Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome to another video. And I'm gonna do a tier list today, ranking the gacha games of 2024, or like how the gachas have done in 2024, pretty much, in my opinion. And let's just get straight into it. The first tier, looking at voice acting. Now I'm only gonna be ranking Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, ZZZ, PGR, and Nikkei, because those are the only games I really know about. I mean, I played some Reverse 1999, but I didn't really get too far into it, but I played it for a while, so I can't really give a good rating on that, so I'm gonna just leave that out, right? But let's start with voice acting now. Now, in my opinion, if we're talking about English voice acting, I think Nikkei is number one. I don't know if people will agree with that, but I think Nikkei is number one. I think Nikkei's English English voice acting is just way better than everything else on this list, except maybe Reverse. But as I said, I'm not. Reverse has some good VA shit, but like, I'm not ranking it because I don't know everything about Reverse right now. Now, next up, English voice acting, I will have to give it to Zenless. Zenless is number two. Their English VAs are just they're really good. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. They're good, so I'm put it in second. And then who's third? I think third, you see, like with Genshin, the voice acting for a lot of the characters is good, but like for some of like Paimon and stuff, like it's kind of crazy. And I feel the same way about March. I think March is the English VA. I don't like it personally, and like she's always in the story and stuff, so it makes it kind of annoying. And Wuthering Waves definitely had quite the bad English voice acting at the start. It has improved though. It has improved quite a bit, but I don't know if it's on the level of Genshin or Star Rail overall yet. But I don't know, there's not, honestly, just because I don't have to deal with Paimon or like March, I'm just gonna put, I like March, but like sometimes she just sounds annoying. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But yeah, I'm gonna put PGR in 3. And now I'm gonna put Star Rail in put Star Rail. Do I put Star Rail there? I don't know, bro. I actually, yeah, I'm gonna put Star Rail there. I don't know, the voice acting at the start especially was kind of like iffy still. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there. Nah, I'm gonna put Genshin in front. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put Genshin in front. And damn, I'm gonna put Wuwa at last place right here. I don't think Wuwa's bad anymore though. That's the thing. I like Camillea's voice. I like Shorekeeper's voice. Yang has improved. The Rover has improved quite a bit actually. There's no annoying voice anymore. There used to be annoying voices. Like Yang used to talk very, very slow, like extremely slow, and I could not take it. Even though I love Yang's design and stuff, I couldn't take the slow talking. But now it's a lot better, so I'm contemplating moving it up. Actually, I'm gonna put Star in front of this shit. I'm gonna put Wuthering Waves there. I'm gonna put Wuthering Waves there. I don't like Genshin's English VAs for the most part. And I know this shit is like this shit gonna be interesting. Fandom community. Alright, so I already know what community is going in the last place, right? But I'm honestly, once again, I'm putting Nikkei #1, bro. I don't think Nikkei's community like does anything. Like they don't do shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm punishing it. This can be interchangeable, low key. I think I'm gonna put. Yeah, I'm putting Nikkei first. Nikkei and PGR. Then we can go and say, let's see. I know there's some bad eggs in the Wuwa community but for the most part, I think Wuwa's community is very nice. And then I'm gonna put ZZZ. ZZZ been getting hate since the start of the game. Wuwa too, and I think that's some BS, bro. Cause like Wuwa and ZZZ have been improving consistently for like the entire time. And another game that continues improving and honestly might be like objectively the most like it might be the most, how can I say this? It might be the most popular game for sure in the space, I feel like. I mean, maybe it's Genshin, but with that recent drip marketing, I'd say Honkai Star Rail is definitely up there for sure. But I don't think their community is as bad as Genshin's community. I mean, we all know that Genshin's community is absolutely rotten sometimes. Not everyone, of course, we know that, but the bad eggs are like, it's a different type of like that shit like spoiled milk, bro. But yeah, music. I really do like Genshin's music. I really do like Star Rail's music. Wuwa has been improving the music recently with the Camellia quest and the Shorekeeper quest and the Black Shores. I like the Black Shores going forward. Their music was the music for that area, Shorekeeper, Camellia, was great music. But if we're ranking overall music, I'm gonna have to give it to Genshin. I mean, let's keep it a buck, y'all. Like, Genshin got the best soundtracks. Like, keep it a buck. And second, I'm gonna give it to Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star has a lot of good OSTs as well. But third, now, I think third, I'm gonna give it to PGR. PGR has some of the best boss music in Gacha. It's just I mean, it's just true. Like, I don't know what else I gotta say to that, but like, they just do. And then, I don't know, me personally, I like the ZZZ music. Actually, I do like ZZZ's music. When I think back, I think ZZZ definitely had some good soundtracks in there. And with the recent Camellia, I honestly, I like the Camellia and the Shorekeeper like songs way more than anything I've heard in ZZZ. That's just my thing though. So I'm gonna put Wuwa in front, but that's because I like Shorekeeper's OST, and I like Camellia's OST in the recent story a lot more than anything in ZZZ. Some of the like songs in ZZZ, it's just like some of the OSTs are just annoying to me as well. But like, yeah. And then Nikkei, I guess Nikkei gets last here. I don't even think Nikkei has bad like OST though. I think Nikkei has good music as well. So I guess this tier is just kind of like, you know, it's I mean, this is the ranking regardless for me. So I'm gonna just move on. Story. Now story, this is interesting because in Nikkei, I'm not caught up in story. I'm caught up in Wuthering Waves story. I'm caught up in ZZZ story. And I'm not caught up in PGR story. I'm getting there though. But like, I'm gonna just go off of what I've seen so far for story. Star Rail, I've just finished Penacony. And for Genshin, I think I'm at the end of Fontaine currently. So I'm gonna go off of what I know so far. So just keep that in mind. I have not played Notland yet. I've not played any quest after Penacony, but I heard that like the quest like after Penacony are like kind of fucking ass anyways. So like, you know, it is what it is, right? But yeah. Now story. What am I putting first? I like Nikkei. My only problem with Nikkei is that they make me have to fight like a bunch of shit like in between like dialogues, and like it's just kind of annoying to me. But in terms of story, I think I'm going to put PGR #1. I think PGR story is good, and I like gritty stories, like more dark type of setting, and I think PGR does that really well. I mean, to be honest, in my opinion, none of these games really have like amazing story, but they have good stories. It's not like a masterpiece story, you know, but they have good stories. Some of them have good stories. They can throw in some gems every now and then. And now with the recent ZZZ story, the Yanagi quest actually, I actually really liked that quest. And but for the most part, ZZZ has been you know, it's been okay. I like Wuwa's story more than ZZZ story. I like the Jinsi quest in 1.1 a lot more. But let's see. I think I'm gonna go with Genshin next. And then for me personally, I'm going with Wuwa. And I know y'all are gonna say, oh my god, Pika Kuni, Hankai Star Rail, so good. But in my opinion, Penacony was fucking ass. And it's not because of the content in Penacony, it's because of the word, like the redundancy of all the words. It's too many words, and it's just not good. You know, like it's the storytelling aspect was not good. It's too many still frames and stuff. I saw the Ryuku guy make a video on that actually, and I agree with every single thing he said in that video. So yeah, Star Rail is not going above Wuthering Waves. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Anyways, I'm gonna put Nikkei. I like Nikkei's story. I like it. And then Nikkei doesn't have any of that word like Wuthering Waves has it, Genshin has it. I don't think PGR has it as much though, but Wuthering Waves definitely has it. But there's stories in Wuwa and Genshin that I like a lot more than anything I've seen in Nikkei, which is why I'm putting them in front, as well as PGR. I've also seen better stuff in PGR personally. Now I'm gonna give ZZZ next, because ZZZ does not have redundancy, and they don't have ridiculous terms and ridiculous fucking dialogue boxes. I'm talking about like 5-6 lines of garbage. Anyways, Star Rail's gonna last for me. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Anyways, world design. Tripping on my words, bro. World design. Now, like, Nikkei doesn't really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess. I mean, Nikkei kind of gotta go last year. But yeah, I like ZZZ, but Wu was definitely my favorite personally. And then I'ma go with Genshin. Genshin's beautiful. I'ma go with ZZZ. Then I'ma go with Star Rail, EGR, Nikkei. Very simple. Very simple. I don't need to hesitate on that one. I like how Wuthering Waves world looks the most. I don't care what y'all say. It's my opinion. I like how Wuthering Waves... Actually, I do care what y'all say. Go in the comments and tell me what you think the best world design is, or what you think this best story is. Music, community, or VA, like the voice acting. Tell me. Anyways, this is my ranking though for world design. I do like Wuthering Waves world design a lot. I think the world looks great. A lot of people claim that it's dull or whatever, but I don't believe that. I think the world looks great. Anyways, and Genshin, I mean, everyone knows that Genshin looks great. That's like the one thing that game got going for it. Let's keep it a buck, like, cause like, I mean, it got other things. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it doesn't, but like, I got the music, of course, but Genshin looks absolutely fantastic, like graphically, right? But like, Wuthering Waves, in my opinion, looks the best out of every one of these games. And ZZZ looks absolutely great as well. I like ZZZ's world design. Looks very good. And Star Rail looks good as well. Penacony looked great. Jiangzhou Lofu, which I just butchered. I just butchered that name. I just know I just butchered that shit. But like, it looks good too. Bellabog looks good. And in PGR is a little bit different. It's a very dark world, and it's kind of an older game. I mean, it's not older than Genshin, I think. Is it older than Genshin? No. Is it? No, it's not. It's not older than Genshin. But yeah, that's my ranking for world design. Anyways, I've been yapping. I gotta move this video forward. Character design. All right, character design with the recent drip marketing. Wuthering Waves. Them characters look tough, man. Wuthering Waves. PGR is tough. Tough designs, bro. Them new Shukra just came out. Shukra, I think is how her name is pronounced. I have no clue actually. Her design is my favorite in PGR. She looks so amazing. I love that design. And there's a lot of designs I love in PGR. But Star Rail though, bro. Star Rail be dropping some heat. I'm gonna give Star Rail number 2. I gotta keep it up, bro. Star Rail be dropping some heat, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna give PGR number 3. And then I'm gonna give Genshin number 4. Genshin has one of my favorite designs in like the entirety of Gacha, which is Navia. Navia is one of the most beautiful characters in Gacha, and I do think that she might eclipse every design, but at the same time, overall, Genshin's designs just aren't as good as these games, in my opinion. And then next, we got Nikkei, and we got ZZZ. Now, Nikkei, I mean, obviously, y'all know the designs in Nikkei are absolutely insane, right? Like, I mean, it's just some revealing ass shit, right? But I think, I know, ZZZ's designs are very, how can I say? They're very simple, you know? But they're very good at the same, like they're simple but good. Nikkei, I think I'm gonna put ZZZ and then I'm gonna put Nikkei. I feel like Nikkei is just like kind of like fan service type stuff, but I think that's how I'm gonna rank it. Now event gameplay. Now personally, if we're talking about I think I'm going WUA, and I'm gonna go PGR, and then I'm going to go ZZZ. Gonna go Nikkei, and I'm gonna go Genshin and Star Rail. Listen, bro, there's some events that I cannot be bothered to get through in Star Rail since release, bro. Like if you saw my event catalog right now, you'd wonder if I actually play the game. I do play the game every single day, but I just cannot be bothered to go through that shit, bro. I mean, them events suck. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Moving on. Exploration gameplay. Wuthering Waves. Now, I mean, why would I don't really need to rank PGR in this, but I'm gonna just put it last. Exploration gameplay, it's not really, you know. So the Wuthering Waves is number one. I mean, and then I gotta go Genshin, of course, because like it's just the right answer. Now I'm gonna go ZZZ. Star Rail at number 4, and obviously these games don't really count, so I'm just gonna put them in the last spot anyways. Now combat gameplay. Oh my god, this is interesting right here. Now I'm gonna go WUA again. I mean, y'all can see that I fucking love WUA, right? Like y'all can tell that I love WUA. I love WUA. And then I'm gonna go PGR. Then I'm gonna go ZZZ. Now, do I like the turn-based gameplay of Star Rail more than Genshin's gameplay? I would say no. For some reason, my recording decided to stop, so there's gonna be a cut. Anyways, what I was saying, combat gameplay, I got ZZZ over Genshin, I got PGR over ZZZ. Wuthering Waves is the best in my opinion, and I just like Genshin gameplay over the turn-based. I just like that type of gameplay over turn-based gameplay. Now Nikkei, I would say, is gonna be last place because I personally play every single thing on auto. I mean, I might get, there's a lot of Nikkei in last year. I do enjoy Nikkei though. I really enjoy Nikkei, but like, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, overall ranking, Wuthering Waves is my favorite gacha game in the space right now. They listen to everything we say. They do what they need to do. And now what might come as a surprise is that ZZZ and PGR, they're very good to me. I like both games a lot. I like PGR because I can get every unit. I have every unit in the game since release. I've been playing since release and I have not had a problem. I've not had to top up on a unit. I've been chilling. In ZZ, however, I've already had to top up on units, but it's going in third for the reason that it's improving at such a rapid. I mean, look at that 1.4 trailer. I gotta make a video on that. That trailer was fantastic, and right now these two can be interchangeable for me. Wuthering Waves is still number one, and honestly, if we're thinking about objectively, 1.4 ZZZ might be the greatest patch in gacha. So don't let this rating like trip you up, right? I love these 3 games. Now, number 4, my opinion. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Star Rail. I mean, wait, I picked up Nikkei. Huh? Wait, the hell? Yeah, Star Rail right here. Star Rail is number 1. I mean, I said number 1. Star Rail is number 4. And then Nikkei is number 5. And Genshin is dead last. Because Genshin don't listen. And I just can't fuck with a game that don't listen, right? But to be fair, at the end of the day, all these games have their good parts, they have their bad parts. It's really just a matter of preference. Genshin is a good game. If you're not a person that's like crazy into endgame like me, then Genshin is like a very good game. If you're into like story and just character design, designing the teapot, stuff like that. Nikkei is a good game. I like building a team in Nikkei. I think team building aspect of Nikkei. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much, bro. It's because I'm making a video or something. Am I nervous or something? The team building aspect in Nikkei, I like it. But I do think the meta is kind of iffy in Nikkei. You know what I'm saying? And Star Rail, I mean, the meta in Star Rail is horrible. I mean, they just power creep every fucking 2 patches at this point. And ZZZ, gonna have to cut that out. ZZZ is just good overall. Like these 3 games I just think are good overall. And they do have their flaws though. But yeah. Anyways, that's the end of the video though. Thank y'all for watching, and I see y'all